In our vidcast, we're going to talk about how and when advertising started to be relevant in sports, famous sports figures that have been in advertisements, and where advertising is relevant in sports today. Years. It started in the 1870s where tobacco companies made cards with baseball players on them that you would get when purchasing cigarettes. This was one of the first promotions for sports that benefited another industry as well. Eventually, after moving away from the tobacco company influence, to do this was General Mills with their product Wheaties. Wheaties' new strategy for advertising was to bring
Bleacher CDs, I get the Edie's for my Wheaties. Before I slam my gorilla donkeys, I get the Edie's for my Wheaties.
The Edie's for Wheaties. That's
the baseball team. According to History Pop, the first sports figure to appear on a cereal box was Lou Gehrig of the New York Yankees in 1934. This was the first time sports figures were Sports figures can have a large impact on the message of the product when endorsed. Some of the most famous sport commercials have resulted in increased sales for the company. One of the most famous commercials is Michael Jordan drinking Gatorade. This was very successful because everyone wanted to be like Michael Jordan, who was arguably the best basketball player.
You ready? Let's go. Get out and play. Give whatever you've got. You like that? Gatorade, Gatorade. Good. Gatorade, Gatorade. You're gonna get thirsty. Gatorade, Gatorade. Drink it out. Drink it out. Drink it out. Gatorade, Gatorade. Drink it out. Gatorade, Gatorade. Drink it out. Drink it out. Gatorade. Drink it out. Life is a sport. Tough day. Drink it up.
Ever. If he was the best and he was seen drinking Gatorade, then everyone would want to drink Gatorade. Linking products and brands to these popular athletes and celebrities unites that product with the endorser's fans. Athletes and celebrities receive large sums of money for endorsing or advertising a product for a company. Tiger Woods, for example, makes nearly $50 million a year off his endorsements from Nike, Upper Deck, Rolex, Muscle Farm, and Fathead. Other athletes such as LeBron James, Tom Brady, and Kevin Durant all make over $30 million yearly in endorsement earnings. These commercials often have a positive effect on social media for these companies. People spread the commercials and share it with friends and others because it has something they can relate to or like in it. Social media has created a stronger connection for brands and their consumers as well as reaching new consumers. However,
every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Every single day. No matter what.
Advertising further evolved with the introducing of logos on jerseys. In the 1950s, a European soccer team introduced the first advertisement on their jersey. 20 to 30 years later, teams all over Europe indulged in advertisements. Advertisements on jerseys became a large source of revenue for teams. Today, advertisements on jerseys are still increasing with the NBA becoming the newest sports organization to adapt this trend. According to Forbes, one of the largest sponsorships came from Chevy to Manchester United with a deal of $559 million for 7 years of placing their logo on their jerseys. The usage of commercial advertisements in sports has decreased over the years. Because viewers often walk away during commercials or tune out, advertisements have shifted away from commercials during television. The association of advertisements with players and teams in the atmosphere creates a stronger message and bond between the company and its customers. Advertising in sports has been around since the 1870s. As we as people keep evolving, so does advertising. We will continue to see more advertising and different kinds of advertising techniques in sports.